as many of you guys know, the zero chill nerf where they lose the zero chill stat boost and also all of the zero AP ability buckets, it's coming next Thursday. So basically, this is the last best card in every position that is going to be almost fully zero chill. The next one, 2 weeks from now, is going to be completely different. And honestly, I'm kind of hyped to see what it's going to look like. If it's going to be playoff cards, what's going to be the deal. But I love zero chill. I thought it revived Madden. I thought it made Madden great. This whole December was amazing for us. But honestly, let's just get right into it. The final best card in every position of the zero chill should be fun. If you're looking for cheap, fast coins to build that God Squad you always wanted, check out my sponsor, U4GM, and use code SHOE for 5% off your order. Remember, we still have a week of ability Madden. I don't know if they're going to give us zero APs in the next playoff promo, whatever it is. If it's playoffs, we don't even know if that's going to be the next one for sure. But right now, offensive line does matter. You can get zero APs on all your O linemen. As you guys know, Whitworth, honestly, the best offensive lineman in the entire game. He, I believe, is the only one that gets zero AP threat detector. Threat detector, if you guys do not know, super meta. It is one of the best abilities used in like high-end Madden. It tells you when your opponent is sending like a different style blitz. It tells you, it basically does the reads for you. You know, like with Peyton Manning and Tom Brady, why they were so good? Madden does it for you. It's a stupid ability, shouldn't be in the game. He's like the one card that gets it. So Whitworth is so valuable. He should be on everyone's team. Left guard, we're just going to go with the guys that get 2-0 APs, man. Joel Bitonio right there. You guys know the ghost cards are the better ones because they do get the 2-0 APs. At right guard, I don't think we did get a Lindstrom. We're kind of just flowing right by. It's pretty easy over here. And then I guess at the right tackle, it's just Lane Johnson. I think he's the only one, yeah. Lane Johnson's the only one that gets 2-0 APs, so we'll just take him right there. And the offensive line, we kind of flew by. These guys all get 2-0 APs. Lane Johnson gets 1. A good enough offensive line across the board nonetheless. Moving over to tight end, boys. I think the best tight end in the game depends on your theme team almost, but also I feel like Kittle is so hard to ignore with the 97 run block. His stats are going to be, he's going to be pretty, I think he's going to be mid. 1-0 chill gets nerfed. He is I would say Kittle is already a little bit bricky when it comes to route running, but he's also, look at him when his stats are not boosted. Like he already has 84, 87, 87. His route running, he won't even hit the medium route running threshold when 0 chill gets nerfed. I think he's okay for now, but I think when he does get nerfed, I would say Brock Bowers is probably the best. But I guess for this current time, George Kittle's the tight end 1, in my opinion. The wide receiver, I just did the top 10 wide receivers not too long ago, so this is very, very locked in my head right now. I think wide receiver 1 is not even close. I think Malik Neighbors is, I spelled Malik wrong. I'm doing it again. Malik Neighbors, I think, is wide receiver 1. He's the only 96 base speed card on offense besides McFadden. I know everybody yelled at me. I got yelled at in the last video. Like, it was like the end of the world. I'm sorry, boys. I'm not perfect. I'm not the Madden encyclopedia. I mess up sometimes. Bro, there was like 20 comments of people yelling at me. But Malik Neighbors, a dog. He's the best wide receiver in the game. I think so easily right now. He moves so good, too. Wide receiver, too, I think it depends on what you're looking for. But I think it comes down to, I love Calvin in this game. I think Calvin Johnson is also amazing, so I'm going to throw him here. And then, honestly, I'm going to put 3. The more and more I play the game, I think this card is amazing. Obviously, 0 chill boost. He's 6'3", 95 base speed as well. You got 3 95-plus speed receivers right here, base. 1's 96. They got 2 big height guys as well. I think this is the GOAT wide receiver trio if you're looking at a non-theme team base, right? Quarterback, I'm just going to hit quarterback right now. I think the best quarterback in the game comes down to, it's a 1A, 1B situation. A lot of people do not like the Josh Allen, and a lot of people say he has a lot of bad overthrows. I thought the same thing at first. If you guys do not know, Josh Allen has the fastest release in the game. The reason why you're red timing a lot and missing throws, same reason I was at first. His release is so fast. You got to change your timing up. You got to let go of the button faster. It is so fast compared to all the other quarterbacks. You got to mix your timing better. I think Josh Allen is the best. I use RG3 right now because I am 40 out of 40 Browns, and I think his speed's nice, but Josh Allen, best release in the game. He gets even a better stack than him, too. He gets pass lead elite and also saves an AP. I mean, I don't even think it's close. I think if there was a tournament today, everybody would be using Josh Allen on their team. Maybe a couple RG3s, but Josh Allen is a dog, man. Fullback, William Perry, not even close. And then at running back, honestly, I think the best running back in the game, the more and more I play this game, I realize Tank is broken and it makes bad carrying running backs literally OP. I think every time I get toted on by big, good running players, it is by Darren McFadden every time. I don't know. If you're scared of that, I guess it's like Sean Alexander. Honestly, I think William Perry's arguably the best running back in the game too. But I think Darren McFadden is also going to be amazing, even when Zero Chill gets nerfed, because he's going to be 96 base speed. He gets good Raiders team, and then also you could just run conservative on him. That's fine. I think I would say this is the best offense in the game right now. Now we move over to the defensive side of the ball. The two safeties, obviously, I'm going to give you 4 of them total, but the 2 free safeties, honestly, this position is pretty good. I would say it depends on what you're looking for. Isaiah Palomau only does get 1-0 AP, which kind of holds him back for me, but he is 6'4". I think Ed Reed is so good. 2-0 AP is 95 speed. He obviously gets Ravens, one of the top theme teams in the game, and also gets that annoying, stupid ability, film study, if you do need it. But Micah Parsons has to be mentioned too. Honestly, I don't know. I use Micah right now. I think Micah has been insane. I would argue Micah is the best free safety in the game because he gets 2-0 APs. He's tall, good speed on him. Yeah, I'm going to throw Micah there. I think Micah's probably the better option, honestly. Right outside linebacker, moving across the board. It's a very bad position. It genuinely is a very bad position. I think it's just Kyle Vanoy, probably. You can see every card. The only one that we've gotten lately is Kyle Vanoy. We're going to throw him there. Just leave him there and let it rest. But also, moving to middle linebacker, this is tough. Honestly, this is tough. Obviously, Boz, not good right now. I think he will be good when Zero Chill gets nerfed because he does get 1 AP mid-zone. But for now, we got to go with the big, what are they called? The Zero Chill cards. I actually think Jimmy Graham is personally terrible. I think he's terrible. I think his change direction, it's not that I think, his change direction is bad. He moves very, very bad. I hated this card. He's probably one of the worst cards I've used all year. I've seen it in Twitter comments. I've seen it in my YouTube comments, Twitch chat. Everybody agrees. Let me know how you guys feel about that card. I'm going to be honest. I think he's one of the worst cards I've used all year. I don't care what his stats look like. I don't care what his height is. I'm not putting him on this list. I'm going to put our guy... Yeah, I'm going to put Gibbons second, honestly. I can't. Jimmy Graham is one of the worst cards I've used all year. Both these guys get 2-0 APs. They're both 6'3". Jimmy Graham, unplayable in my personal opinion. I attack that card when I see him. Left outside linebacker. This is tough because I love Sean Taylor. I think Sean Taylor's amazing, but I also love Anthony Barr as a user. Those are the 2 best users in the game. I think Anthony Barr's a little bit better of a user, but I don't think you can be mad if somebody put Sean Taylor here. I really think that one's a close one, honestly. There's no wrong decision there. Strong safety and arguably the best card in the game. We got big Calvin Johnson, man. That is such an easy pick for us. Strong safety, too. I know Jair Brown gets 2-0 APs, but I do want to go with, I think, probably Derwin or Kyle Hamilton. I think, who's better out of these two? I think it's Kyle Hamilton, right? Yeah, we're going to go with Kyle Hamilton. I will take the height over the 2-0 APs a little bit if we are looking for depth. I think height is a big, big deal on defense. You can kind of see with the Micah, Calvin, and Kyle Hamilton. Now we head down to the cornerback position. I honestly think the top 3 corners is so easy for me to pick. I think there's 2 guys in the game right now that I think move better than everybody. They're perfect height where they're not too tiny. They're not too tall where they're clunky as well. I think the tall guys can get a little clunky. Like Peppers, I think he's a top 3 corner in the game, but you got to use him in the right spot. He can get clunky. Where's Peppers at? He's all the way down here. I love him, but he has to play certain spots, certain zones. They move a lot worse this year than they have in past minutes. Maybe it's just because they're not golden tickets yet or whatnot. But the 2 corners, I think that move the best, great statistically, great speed on them, are so easy for me, man. I think these guys are locked in the game. Cooper DeJean, and also, where is he all the way down here? Cromartie. I think these 2 are locks, boys. They're both 6'1", 6'2", so they're good height on them. They both get 95 speed. And one thing I will say, I know a lot of people, chew the play wreck, he only has 80. But Cromartie's been one of the best cards I've used all year. I've not had to switch stick some flood concepts because how good he just snaps on the ball. I know that might sound some like foreign language to some of you guys. Basically, he guards 2 routes at once because how good he's been playing. I think Cromartie is amazing. I think that card is a must-have. Cooper DeJean, one of the best corners I use. And then Peppers is a wild card. He's 6'7". Find a place for him. The reason I don't like Ted Hendricks, he doesn't get zone KOs. They gave him 88 zone. He does not get good ability. He's probably one of the most... Yeah, this card was good. I think Ted Hendricks would be 2 mil. He's 800K. That just shows you what they did to that card. They absolutely cruised him. But moving to right end to end it off, I think these are the 2 best edge rushers in the game, and I'm going to respect them as such. I'm putting Aiden over here. I think these are the 2 easy best edge rushers in the game. I know left end, you can probably throw in some other guys, right? Like Gastineau's not bad. I think Javon Curris isn't bad. But these 2 are the best pass rushers. No doubt, in my opinion. Both elite, both must-haves if you are looking for the best D-line in the game. D-tackle. D-tackle is a fun position because we actually have 2 dogs right now. And I think these guys are monsters. Both of them are monsters. Where's he at? Tavondre Sweat and Sexy Dexy, boys. Sexy Dexy is one of the best shedding cards I've seen all year. But Tavondre is also amazing. Look at Tavondre's stats. 97 excel, 86 speed. He also gets double or nothing and inside stuff. I think that stack on a D-tackle is broken right now. Double or nothing and inside stuff. They both get it. They're both amazing. There's no wrong answer here, but I'm going to go with Sexy Dexy only because I know this card sheds out of his mind, man. He is a monster. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though, man. Make sure to comment down below which cards on this best card in every position would you swap out for another guy. Is there anybody I miss? And I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace out, boys.